Hi students, now we are continuing the solving of the multiple choice questions in current electricity. Problem number 3. A capacitor of 10 microfarad has a potential difference of 40 volt across it. If it is discharged in 0.2 second, the average current during the discharge is one of the four options. So we have studied a capacitor consists of two parallel plates. When it is connected to a battery of potential difference 40 volt, it gets first charged. Then after the removal of the battery, the capacitor is fully charged, means it will discharge when it is connected to a resistor, okay, or in the circuit. Now if it is discharged in 0.2 second, means the time of discharge is given, t is given, okay. So we have studied that the current I is equal to, okay, Q divided by T, quantity of charge by time taken. But Q is equal to C into V. So this is also equal to C into V into, that is C into V divided by T, because Q is also equal to C into V. This is the basic equation we have studied. Now C is the capacitance of the capacitor. So what is the capacitance of the capacitor given here? C equal to 10 microfarad. So I will write, therefore I is equal to C into V. So instead of C, 10 microfarad, 10 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into V. V is equal to 40 volt. So this is 40 divided by T. Time is 0.2. So this is 0.2. So now this can be written as 10 into 10 power minus 6, and this can be written as 10 power minus 5. 10 power minus 6 into 10 power 1 will become 10 power minus 5 into this 40. I am going to write as 400, so that this 0.2 can be reduced as 2. So I am multiplying by 10 on both sides. So 40 into 10, 400, 0.2 into 10 is okay, 2. So this is again, this is equal to 10 power minus 5 into 400 by 2 is 200. 200 is 2 into 10 power 2. So this is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 3 ampere. So this is equal to, therefore I is equal to 2 milliampere. So which is the correct option? 2 milliampere, option A. So option A is the correct answer. These are all very simple type of problems, understand that. Now the fourth problem is, a 4 microfarad capacitor is charged to 400 volt. So two informations are given. So this capacitance is C equal to 4 microfarad and the potential difference V is equal to 400 volt. And then its plates are joined across a resistor of 1 kilo ohm. So we take a capacitor and connect this to a 400 volt battery and charge the capacitor. Afterwards we remove the battery and connect the capacitor to a resistance, so that the capacitor will again discharge and current will flow through the resistor. Now the heat produced in the resistance is asked, okay. The heat produced in the resistance is one of the four options. So when charges flow through the resistance, means heat will be produced according to Joule heating effect. Now first of all, when you charge a capacitor plate by connecting the capacitor to the battery, energy is stored, because capacitor is a device which is also used to store energy. So the energy stored in the capacitor first has to be found. So I will start with the energy stored in the capacitor. In what form the energy is stored in the capacitor, we have already studied in electrostatics, is it not? Energy is stored in between the plates of the capacitor in the form of what? Electric field. So this energy is stored in the capacitor. First we have to find out. That is given by, okay, that is given by U equal to, that is epsilon is equal to half into CV square, half CV square. So both C and V are given. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into C is 4 microfarad. So 4 into 10 power minus 6 into V square is 400 into 400. So this is 400 into 400. The unit is joule. So now this 4 by 2 will become 2. So this is equal to 2 into, okay, 2 into 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 6 into this 400 into 400 can be written as 4 4s are 16 into 10 to the power of 4 we can write. So 16 into 2 is 32. So this is equal to what? 16 2s are 32 into 10 power minus 6 into 4 is 10 power minus 2. So this is equal to 0.32 joule. This much of energy is stored in the plates of the capacitor. This is electrostatic potential energy. Now when such a capacitor which is charged is connected across the resistance gets heated up. That means the electrostatic potential energy only is getting converted into heat energy. So by the law of conservation of energy, how much heat should be produced in the resistance should also be the same. Is it not? Therefore, heat energy produced in the resistor, okay, heat produced in the resistor is H is equal to 0.32 joule. So the option D is the correct answer. Option D. So by the law of conservation of energy, the electrostatic potential energy is converted into heat energy. So D is the correct answer. Again, this type of problem is very simple ones. Like this, you have to practice some other problems based on the capacitors also. Okay, let us go through the other problems now.